What's going on, everybody? This is your boy A to the P, Albert Perkins, right here on the set of the weekly wrap-up on the Structure Network where gaming lives. I have a lot of news to dive into for this week, for the week of November 7th, 2014. It's now release season. There's going to be a ton of games coming out, which means there's going to be a ton of news. So with that said, let's go on in and check out what we got going on for this week. Let's get it, go! Nintendo held its 937th Nintendo Direct of the Year this week and had some information on upcoming release dates on some games, DLC, and also some nostalgic gaming announcements as well. Now first, let's go ahead and get into the DLC. As part of Mario Kart's version 3.0 software update coming next week, gamers will have the opportunity to go ahead to use the new amiibo figures that are going to be coming from Nintendo to unlock racing suits. Check this out. Mario, Yoshi, Peach, Samus, Link, Fox, Kirby, and Donkey Kong figures from the first wave of the amiibo figures will work in conjunction with this update. The first set of amiibo toys will come to stores on the 21st of November. Captain Falcon and Luigi amiibos will unlock more detailed racing suits and will be a part of the second wave of figures being launched this December. Now, if you can't wait to get your hands on these new amiibo figures, these new toys that are going to be coming out to use for Mario Kart and also for Smash Brothers whenever it releases on the Wii U, you can head on over to Amazon.com because they have them available for pre-order right now. Go check it out. Some more news coming from the Nintendo Direct this week. Now, if you love that lovable pink ball named Kirby, I've got some great news for you. Kirby and the Rainbow Curse will be releasing in February 2015 for the Wii U and can support up to 4-player action. Up to 3 players can jump in and control Waddle Dees and help Kirby get through various stages throughout the game. Don't you just love Kirby? Oh, he's just so cute. Players can spread out to collect items separately or have Waddle Dees carry Kirby and help them get to the goal. Kirby and the Rainbow Curse will also be compatible with amiibos, but Nintendo did not elaborate more on the interaction with these amiibos. A few weeks back, I showed a leaked screenshot which showed the Duck Hunt dog as a playable character in Super Smash Brothers. Some of you guys got kind of upset about that, so you might want to close your eyes on this headline. So, well, it appears that the Duck Hunt dog is actually making a full-scale comeback, as the original NES cult classic Duck Hunt will be available on Wii U Virtual Console very soon. The game will require the Wii Remote, as the NES Zapper light gun accessory currently isn't compatible for the Wii U. Now, by me going ahead and saying this, I'm sure that I just sent out a challenge to anyone daring to go ahead and try to make a compatible NES Zapper light gun accessory. And I'm sure I will probably actually even see it happen in a few weeks on Reddit. Nintendo did not offer a price on the cult classic NES game, but will undoubtedly be affordable, being that the game is almost 30 years old. Oh man, I remember playing this game as a kid. It's actually kind of sad. It means I'm getting really old. Speaking of cult classics, here's one that you Zelda fans are going to absolutely love. The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask is coming to the Nintendo 3DS. That's right, it's coming to the 3DS, you guys. Nintendo is remaking the Nintendo 64 Classic just in time for spring 2015. The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask was released as a sequel to one of the best video games of all time, The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. The game follows Link in the Land of Termina, and he's given the task to once again save the world by halting the collision of the moon by traveling in time. Now, the game was released back in 2000. It's hard to believe it's been 15 years since the game's inception. And it's really nice to see Nintendo heading back to its roots, re-releasing a sequel to one of its finer games from the Nintendo 64 era. Really looking forward to this one. Okay, Nintendo, I think you've hijacked the show enough for this week. We'll see what's up next week with the 938th Nintendo Direct of the year. So let's go ahead and move into some Grand Theft Auto news, shall we? Rockstar Games is going to go ahead and release some collection of music from the highly acclaimed Grand Theft Auto 5 on December. Waves and many more. This year truly has been the year for Grand Theft Auto 5, as it's been launched more than a year ago. The game released last September and people are still talking about it. So with that said, there's no doubt that people are going to continue to talk about the game because the next gen versions are right around the corner. You can pick up the next gen versions of Grand Theft Auto 5 coming up here on November 18th and January 27th for the PC. And as if you didn't need any other reason to go ahead and pick up Grand Theft Auto 5 on next gen, the game is going first person. Yeah, that's right, first person. Call of Duty, look out. Battlefield, look out. Check out this vid, guys. Rockstar Games released this trailer this week, showing off first-person view mode for the game. Gamers will have the opportunity to play the game in first-person view mode throughout the entire game. This changes the game, as there are a lot of gamers out there will undoubtedly want to check out first-person view mode to see what it has to offer throughout the entire game. Now, there's no doubt that I know a lot of you guys will go ahead and check out this version of the game on next gen. With that being said, with first-person view mode, there's no doubt that this changes the game. A lot of people play video games just to play for first-person view mode. So if you're able to play one of the best video games that was released in recent memory in first-person view mode, this will definitely add even more sales for the game. Grand Theft Auto 5 right around the corner. Can't wait. Gotta hustle up on it. Well, you knew it was coming. With the success that Destiny has had, there's no question that Destiny 2 was going to be on the way. It was just a matter of time, right? And Activision went ahead and announced just that. The publishing CEO of Activision went ahead and revealed that development has already began on the next full game of the Destiny series. Rejoice, Destiny fans. Your time as the Traveler will continue. But really, does this surprise anyone at all? The game only registered about 9.5 million users, and the average player is spending about 3 hours on the game every day. Are you guys playing anything else at all aside from Destiny? Activision didn't go into many details when we'll see the release of Destiny 2, but I'm sure we'll find out something coming up next year at E3 2015. For more Destiny 2 news, keep it locked right here on the Structure Network. And that pretty much wraps up the news for this week right here on the Weekly Wrap-Up. We appreciate you guys tuning in as always. For more video game news and reviews, make sure you keep it locked right here on the Structure Network where gaming lives. For more Weekly Wrap-Up videos, head on over to YouTube, youtube.com/Weekly Wrap-Up Gaming. That's Weekly Wrap-Up Gaming. And while you're there, feel free to hit that subscribe button right below this video. Really appreciate that. I'm Albert Perkins, and you have been wrapped up. We will see you next week, guys.